Alright, I'm going to like sit here and think about the ways to word this nicely, because the simple fact that I don't want to offend anybody. I tend to do that anyway because I'm very strong opinionated. That's not even a fucking word, Dom. When I say that, I basically mean that I tend to speak my mind a lot, and right now I'm sleepy as shit. I'm trying to you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to recuperate. It's just not working. It's not. I'm going to read this post to you guys, and I'm going to explain my feelings on these things, and then I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below how you feel. This post says, I don't understand why people are supporting Muslims after all this ISIS stuff is going on. I don't like Trump, but I love that he's taking action on the Muslim people. I'm sorry for the ones who are innocent, but it's too sketchy to just let them live here with all these terrorist threats and videos being sent in. They said they will kill all non-believers. That's their religion. LOL. If you can't support a Christian but want to support Muslims, then you should be deported too. Ouch. Ouch. Now, I like to first of all state the simple fact, Miss Lady, is that whenever you're dealing with religion, okay, yeah, I understand that the Muslim religion is much like the Christian religion, but then again, not exactly. There's still those like little things that they do differently. There's different practices, things of that nature, and at the end of the day, you can't knock somebody for believing in what they believe in. If they feel that the Christian religion is dominant, they are entitled to believe that. You can't tell somebody they deserve to be fucking deported because they believe something, even if somebody strongly disagrees. Even if a Muslim person thinks that the Muslim religion is higher than the Christian religion, they have that right to believe what they want to believe. It's their opinion. It's not like you could take that away from them. They'll feel entitled to that whether you deport them or not. What is deporting them going to do? They're still going to feel one way or another. You know what I'm saying? And so that in itself is ridiculous. And as far as just deporting, Muslims because of the terroristic threats that's been going on, as if we haven't been having them. I mean, the fuck? What about that damn bombing that happened in Boston at that damn marathon that was going on? I mean, that was before ISIS was an issue. So what the fuck are you talking about, Miss Lady? We've been having terroristic threats for God knows how long, and that's the thing about it, is people been always looking at Muslims as fucking threats. And the thing about American society is that you motherfuckers don't even know how to take shit serious half the goddamn time anyway. Whenever these damn threats start popping up, people start doing this crazy ass prank video where they would dress up as a terrorist. I mean, they had the damn turban on, the damn all that shit. They had the whole Muslim fit going on with a little red bandana tied around their head and stuff like that, and they take this little backpack and they would throw it into public places, and they would just start running, and they would act as if it was actually a bomb. Now, what about those motherfuckers? Shouldn't they also be deported? I mean, aren't they kind of feeding the problem? See, what the media does, and it is us all the media, by the way, what the media does is they distort the image of Muslims. They don't make it out what a terrorist really is. They make it out to make it on a race. That's what the media fucking does. And I don't know if anyone notices this, but that's what they do. They make it out to be a fucking race. I'm going to let you know this right here, right now. I don't give a damn how anybody puts it, how patriotic you might be. At the end of the day, to what extent is the ISIS army wrong? Because here's my thing about it. We've been fighting war in, these third world countries for a very long time. The one thing that we do know is that over here, we're absolutely fine. We're all, yeah, war this, yeah, war that. Keep fighting those damn fucking motherfucking goddamn bastards. Because Americans don't exactly know how to, speak correct English in times of war, typically. So with that being said, they're pretty much like, okay, they're all for the war. But see, this is us talking from our happy home, our civilization that's absolutely untouched. Meanwhile, over there, they're getting bombarded. School zones are being bombed. They're being shot at. You know what I'm saying? It's urban warfare going on over there, and it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? And with that being said, it's just like we don't see what the issue is. So the fact that they're retaliating, now look, I'm not saying that they're right, but I'm saying I understand. We are in no way, shape, form, or fashion correct for half the things that we be doing, because they're sitting here want to talk about rules of war and how they're all pro-life. America is not pro-life. Don't let them blind you with that bullshit. They're not giving a fuck. They're out there slaughtering X, Y, and Z, because here's my whole thing about it. Like a really great comedian once said, whenever they're showing pictures of the army, can you tell me what the Iraqi army's uniform looks like? No, you can't. You can't tell me, because you know what the thing is? We're not shooting their army. We're shooting all those motherfuckers. We're bombing all of those motherfuckers. And with that being said, you can't exactly get mad at them because they're retaliating, and they have found a smart way to do it. Now they're recruiting inside of America. Now, again, I'm not saying I agree with what they're doing, but what I am saying is I understand That right there has to be stated before anybody starts caps locking the shit out of me in the comment section. I understand, not agree. So with that being said, there are not all bad Muslims, because what I'm trying to say is, if Americans were to go visit Iraq or any of these third world countries, they would be viewed as the bad guy. Does that mean that all Americans are bad? Should they all be deported if they ever go in there or wanted to decide to live in those areas? I mean, of course, why would we, right? But I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if we were to go there, should we be deported based off of an assumption because of how their media portrays us? How their people see us, because they think that all of us are so wrong. The second you get in there, should you be treated like a piece of shit? Can they start making the racist accusations towards you, Mr. American? Would you then be feeling like, damn? Would you be feeling fucked up some type of way? To me, it's ridiculous because of like how profiling and racial slurs and jokes that really aren't even that funny have been spread around basically since 9/11 happened. Ever since 9/11, people have been viewing Muslims as just such bad people. And half of the people that sit there and they talk down on Muslims, they don't even do the research. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what race of people even attacked. They don't even know what religious beliefs that the people that attacked them even had. They're just going based off of accusations because of stupid motherfuckers. Stupid motherfuckers get more word spread than the smart motherfuckers. You never hear the smart motherfucker shit get thrown around and used in paragraphs of things. You hear the people speak on the things that they typically hear, and then they just give their opinion on that. And that in itself is exactly what spawned this woman's post. I'm not going to say her name, but that's what spawned this post, evidently, because if you took 2 seconds to think, then you understand why that post was so wrong. You know what I mean? I understand, like, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they're agreeing with Trump's whole thing and getting rid of the illegal immigrants and things of this nature, but I don't think that it's correct to say that for that reason. It's not like she wants to get rid of illegal immigrants or Muslims because of jobs or because of economic purposes or, just to, make America better. She's saying it because she's afraid that they're going to attack, because she's been brainwashed with the belief that fucking all Muslims are going to start attacking people, when that is not the case. Because here's the thing about it, while she's sitting here tripping about the damn Muslims, ISIS is not just recruiting Muslims. ISIS is recruiting everybody. They're recruiting from America. They are sitting here talking to Americans, white people, black people, Muslim people, Mexican people. So, I mean, good God, Miss Lady, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're targeting one race, and that is why that whole post is absolutely ridiculous. And to me, I just feel like, people just need to just shut the fuck up, all right? Let the damn soldiers handle this. Let the people in the government handle this, because at the end of the day, all of us are suppressed voices. We are people who are talking, and no one really gives a shit about the shit that we're talking about. But then when you get on social media and you start saying things like that to certain people, like, you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what you could spark. You don't know if you can become the cause to a bigger problem, because you're saying the wrong thing to the wrong people at a very sensitive time in their life. Because it must be really hard being a Muslim in America with all these, jokes and things being weighed against you, against your skin tone and your religion and what you believe in. And half of the motherfuckers that are of that, ethnicity don't even believe in half the shit that we be talking about. I've met Muslims who were Christians. Asians, shall I say, because I don't exactly know which, if they're Vietnamese or from Iraq or, So I know Asians who are atheists. I know Asians who are Christian. I know Asians who are just all kinds of different religions. I know Catholic Asians. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you cannot categorize them all under, the Muslim religion or, that belief, because at the end of the day, you don't know what the fuck is even up. No one knows. You know what I'm saying? These are all just weird ass assumptions that people are making based off of the stereotypical things that are being spread, based off of the stupid jokes that are being spread, and it's so common that it's like embedded in our heads. You know what I mean? And with that being said, I just don't think that people should look at the Muslim people as a threat to America, because at the end of the day, it isn't the religion or, the race that defines what that person is. It's the person, because not everybody in, Asia or in Iraq or in any area that's we see as a threat right now out to attack us. Not every citizen in there is out to attack us. So with that being said, there are good people, and we should not sit back and look at that whole race or that whole area as just the worst area in the world. And yeah, it may be, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, there are people there who have good hearts that don't think the way that the other ones think. So tell me what you guys think below in the comment section. This has been your boy MJ. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.